What's up guys, Alfredo here with Next Gen Creative, bringing you a walkthrough video. Alright, this game Mobile Legends, I will be playing as Zilong. I will be showing you how I like to run my jungle build. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, first off, starting with the emblem, I am running a level 40 jungle, maxed out iron and brutal with the mage killer. Alright, so I like to start off in lane just for the sake of making progress. Then I like to make my way to these side camps here, starting off with this little healer.
The Dragonborn is back.
Now, I don't usually start off with a attack speed. I usually start with more of a jungle blade just to get the show on the road, and then I work towards the attack speed. And I just start with a basic blade. And I start building attack speed. I don't really worry too much about mobility for the very beginning. But it would be mobility and attack speed. So sometimes you can work on that with the shoes. You can build attack speed in your shoes. And the shoes would be swift boots. And I don't really build up the jungle blade until later. But I keep that basic blade with me. If anything, I'll add the second level, but I typically don't get to the third until around the time that the Lord starts to spawn. And that's not until like 9 or 10 minutes into the match. So yeah, I just keep making my way around the jungle. And it's got a pretty good lifesteal, so it's fairly easy to sustain. And with the mage killer, brutal, iron, maxed out, it maximizes the attack damage to all of these creatures in camp. Oh, watch out. Okay. Yeah, so while you're making your way through the jungle, you definitely want to be cautious and a little bit less confrontational, just for the sake of not giving up easy kills. Because while you're running through the jungle, investing in these sorts of mobilities and jungle gear, you may not have the most competitive PvP gear. So you want to just do more of like a speed run to fast farm levels in gold and sort of keep a little bit of a momentum. Because as you go on, things start to speed up a bit, and you might be around the same level as everyone for the beginning, but as things go on, you have the opportunity to separate yourself from the rest of the people in the lobby. So if you do decide to help out in lane, you want to be careful. You know, just kind of like in and out, and don't overcommit to the fight. Push the lanes as you can. You know, gain some experience, but don't ever overcommit to things. You want to like sit back and be more passive. Allow for the rest of your team to push up as they can. Because if you over push the lane, then they may find themselves a little bit deep in the lane when they are not fully prepared to deal with the other team on that side of the map. Alright, so my emblem maxed out with mage killer, so allowing me to maximize the amount of damage that I do to these monsters in the jungle camps, and to minimize the amount of damage that I take while doing this. And so I'm building my attack speed. I have my jungle blade level 2 So I'm going to be moving in and out with these turtle kills. I don't want to spend too much time there, and I typically would like to solo it while my teammates are in lane, engaging in combat with the other team. It keeps them occupied, and there's less chances of them stopping by to steal the kill. So you want to make sure you get in and out there pretty quick before anyone else has the opportunity to take the turtle kill. So I'm going to keep doing that, you know, for about a total of three turtle kills per game, maybe 4 kills. Like if I were to start with the jungle blade right off the bat, I would move through this leveling up process at the beginning a lot quicker than I am currently, but you know, it's okay. You know, all these runs aren't always perfect, and there's room for mistakes. You know, you give up a kill in the early game that can hurt your momentum, but it's not as bad as it would hurt you in the later game because the spawn times are a lot greater then. So if you you know, if you take a loss in the early game, it's not so bad. You can still recover from it because you spawn back almost instantly. Just gonna keep moving around. You can really capitalize on those purple camps and help out your teammates as you can. You know, keep them alive at least. Ooh, I think I zigged when I should have zagged right there. See, team is a little bit low, but it's not so bad because we can still make a comeback in this later game. So it really helps to have a good jungler in this case. You know, if the rest of your team isn't doing so well, this jungler can be sort of like a wild card. You can come out of nowhere and just surprise the other team. I just finished building the Malefic Roar for the sake of having penetration. One thing I don't like is having such low attack and then coming into contact with one of the players that have started to build a physical defense, because at that point I have no effect on them whatsoever. So I go straight into the physical penetration. And with that, it also adds to the damage that you do to the towers. So at this point, you may have started to build up some momentum. That's usually what I do. I build up some momentum by this point. We got the Lord coming up soon, and the rest of the team is leveling. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking down some towers here soon. Just gonna avoid running into the other team while doing it. So if I get a moment to just get in there, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get in and out and hope that they are not as attentive to this middle tower, which doesn't ever seem to be the case. This seems to be the most heavily guarded tower. And let's not give up any kills here. Oh dang. It's really sucks just leaving your teammates behind, but sometimes you just need to make smart decisions. You know, when to move in and when to move out, and you know, like you see here. Watch out, low battery. Okay, so like you see here, we're just, you know, choosing our battles very wisely and continuing to make progress. This is a very good momentum I got going on so far. I'm level 11. It's one level ahead of their #1 player on the other team. And we have the Lord here. So, you know, he shows up and we're right here ready to take him on. Level 12 on the ball. And this is like an easy kill. It hasn't even been enhanced yet. So we got our whole team in the center there occupying the other team. Let's hope that they can stay alive, and we'll just take this guy down. Alright, we got 2 down, they got 1 down. Alright, Alright, so now we're 2 versus 3 right now with the Lord on the way. Just gonna keep leveling up here. We got both buffs. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit the like button, drop a comment, and please subscribe. Playing very smart. Sometimes the battle can distract you from leveling up and farming gold in all the other lanes, and you have, like, you know, a few teammates in one lane sharing EXP and gold, so it's not as much progress going on. So while they're all distracted, they take a big loss. And with all this momentum going, I take a big step right past everyone and just start taking them down. Start taking the towers down. There's not as much people guarding it. You just walk right through, make your way towards the finish. More experience. Almost max level. Just one after another, just
not even death.
An unstoppable momentum at this point. Now I can't get overconfident and try to take on their whole team, because usually that's where you get caught. You know, there's a lot of stunning effects and buffs, debuffs. Even though I have a big level advantage right now. I'm gonna try to gather up my teammates. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up, give us a comment, and tell us what you think, and please subscribe to the channel. So these final kills here, these final battles are going to be team battles. We're just going to knock out the other team. We're going to be very attentive, see where everyone else is on the map, and join in as soon as you can to take down the other team. We're gonna finish this up nice and clean. I got my jungle blade to a level 15 a bit late. If the Lord comes up again, we're gonna take him down a bit faster. But that might not be necessary. Yeah, we're here. Work together with the team, stay alive, try to keep them alive. Main thing, we're here. We're just gonna tap away and finish it off. Alright, now that right there is a speed run. The Zilong jungle emblem level 40. Alright, if you liked this video, you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment, tell us what you think. If you got any suggestions for other builds that we could run, other characters in the jungle emblem, let us know. Subscribe to the channel for more gamer content. As you can see right there, we got some good KD, MVP. That's a win. Next Gen Creative.